So, uh, yeah, that was bad. That's really bad, I think. So how do I save this? Have mercy. Did I actually do it? Holy shit, I actually did it, I think. No, I didn't do it! That's not the right fight! That's not the right fight! I thought I actually did, like, the save of the century there. Yeah, I think I did, like, one... maybe I should have... I don't know. That was tough. I thought I actually did it. It's fucking hard. I go for, like, 30 more minutes. Man, I wish I didn't fuck up that run earlier. On that run, I probably would have saved in Magicant before the dragon fight. Because I think that's like my plan if I'm on a run that's like almost good but has like one fuck up, like one major fuck up in it. Cause like it can maybe like tank one dragon death but still PB. Or a few even. My PB is extremely bad, like really bad. Maybe not as bad as I think, but yeah, it's kind of bad though. I think with the way I'm doing this, the dog does that a lot. I should maybe consider what I'm doing exactly. Only slightly though. That seems to be good. I'm like never getting rats. I'm like not getting any encounters in this encounter zone up here. I don't think it's like even physically possible for me to get an encounter in that zone because it's like such a huge window, but I'm equipping my shit in the... Okay, I should make sure to do it. Or actually, I think the sign's blocking me if I go that trajectory. So if I get blocked there, I think I'm just fucked no matter what. I don't know what I was saying. I'm getting the canary first. Don't know if it matters. My brain doesn't want to think about it too hard if it even matters, which I get first. I think I just like getting the canary first. I don't think it's actually faster or less inputs. I just think it's like different inputs and it's like inputs that I like better. I feel like literally the only hard part about this map is getting through the trees there. Like, that's the only part that I fuck up on a consistent basis. Everything else is like, you're bad at the game if you miss, TBH. Or it's, well, the exit minip's kind of hard, but I'm not even doing exit minip right now, which is the thing. And I don't even think it's that hard if you're doing like the audio cues and shit. Or the singular audio cue. So you're kind of just like pressing buttons at this point. You're just kind of like pressing buttons in locations. Or whatever. The reason I'm always scared I'm gonna accidentally give her the diary. That'd be kind of bad. I won't be able to exit, or I won't be able to enter Magican if I did that. That was kind of close, actually. But I heard the sound, I like heard it. Sometimes you hear it, but it still doesn't work, but I like heard it. If you hear it for like a singular frame, to the point where like you can barely even hear it, it just sounds like nothing, then it sometimes doesn't work. Means you reset too early. Seem pretty good. Seaman. I don't know. Hold on. I don't know if I go late or early here. It hardly matters. Or it does sort of, but... forget which tile. There's like 3 tiles I know you gotta do late on, but then there's like another one. I think that might be the one that I got, but I don't know. I think I gotta do a late input for this one. I think. Huge. It's kind of huge though. It's one of the hardest parts of the run. Right there. So for 4 of these, I press it for exactly 27. I don't know what the deal with 27 is, but even with other minutes unrelated to this minute, it's like it works the same way. But a lot of 27. Like I do 27 twice in a row at the end here. Like I was thinking if you did non-manip, 27 could like increase your chances of getting a smash on this fight, and then like you could like maybe do some crazy like non-manip fucking under-leveled fight here. I think I just added a 1 to my notes because I was tabbed into them when I split. Okay, I see where I put it. Okay, I erased it. There's a chance I'm too early here, but I think I might be fine. Alright, nice. Seems pretty good. This part sucks because the chances I always get an encounter here. Okay, nice. Good. I think I got it. Nice. Huge. Everything is going great so far with this manipulation. Did I? Am I good? Did I do an 8? It might have been an extra AB, but I don't think I did. That'd be bad if I did. I don't think I did. I think I forgot to do an AB, but then I caught myself and did the AB, I think. I could be in trouble here. This is not a place I want to get an encounter at. I think I'm fine. I think I was not paying attention, but then I caught myself. So that's why I also am not sure what exactly went on right there. I'm just like a little concerned. If I don't get an encounter by the time that I get through this door, then that means I'm fine. I'm pretty sure. Alright, cool. So yeah, I think I know what happened there. So it should be fine. So I don't think it's that lenient where an extra AB will just be fine up to that point. I think if I did an extra AB, I would have found out by now. Should be fine. It will definitely fine, but something else might happen. Who knows? Okay, I'm fine. There's some parts of the map that I don't have that much faith in, because I tested it, but I still don't know if I tested it good enough. There's some weird stuff going on with the rocket room. I changed it to something that it wasn't before. I didn't really test it extensively, but I think it's fine anyways. Or not the rocket, that fucking knife room, I mean. This freaking kid's blocking my thingy. Know what I mean? The stuff I'm doing is hard, but it's not like insanely hard. Or most of it at least. But it's just like... This run is like way too long, or like, I don't know. It's like 20 minutes in and I gotta do a manip, and it would like suck really bad if I like mess up the manip, you know? That's what I'm saying. That's like the thing with this category, or like this type of category, which is why it can be so hard to run sometimes. Mental resilience is especially important here. I just face planted into the fucking thing, man. I can make the dog fight in this manip like slightly faster to get, but it's complicated and would probably make the, or will make the setup a lot more or just difficult to do. It's the easy way that it is right now, so I'm just not gonna mess with it, even though I am probably losing like a second or two with the way that I do it. But include doing an audio cue, which I don't like, especially for like large air, like after you have traversed over a large area of land, then doing an audio cue afterwards just sucks really bad. Not a fan of that. I could do an audio cue inside of the fight also, which would make it faster. I could try that, honestly. For some reason I don't like the sound of that, though. I think I might have tried that, but I was lazy and never got it to work properly. But I could try that, maybe. That's an option. Probably a lot better than audio cue. Anyways. Get smashed. The window for that is I don't know how big the window for that is. I never tested what the window exactly is, but that is a huge fucking window to kill that dog right there. Or to get that exact fight. The cool thing about that dog fight is that... So like, the RNG was off because I had my menu open, and it's like inconsistent to have your menu open and do like a manual input. So if I like proceeded with manip normally, then the inputs would be like in weird spots and it would just be different every time. But certain fights will have like windows to get on the same RNG after the fight. So it's cool that it resets my RNG after I get that fight, even though the inputs beforehand were inconsistent. So I can do inputs more precisely and the RNG can just be, you know, more stabilized afterwards. It's always a cool thing. I think it's like when I was making like the very first manip for this category, or I think I did the English version first. That's when that's like how I found out that like you can just use enemies to reset RNG if you need to. It can be helpful in certain cases, and there it's just like automatic, because it's not like you're getting a fight on purpose. It's like a required part of the... You're not getting like a random encounter, it's like an actual event thing, you know? Or a thingy that you gotta fight to progress through the game. Just very neat. I feel like this setup would be a lot worse if it didn't work that way. So RNG is gonna get pretty inconsistent after this next part, and it can be kind of scary. It's not that lenient. It's a lot of menuing, a lot of inconsistent menuing coming up. I have no idea if the train cutscene is long enough to piss through. I actually am not sure. But I think like a few minutes ago, I just drank an unbelievable amount of water for just no reason. I've been drinking a lot more water recently, it's crazy actually. You might have been drinking that pretty good so far. It's really stressful, but I'm having some good inputs there at the moment. That was okay. That was a little sus. Hopefully I'm good here. I should be good. At least for this first part. I'm gonna have to see after Cactus how it goes. I wanted this first part to be really lenient, even if the RNG is far ahead. Seemed okay. Hopefully this is still fine. It should be. I'm gonna initiate one of the thingies like a towel earlier than I usually do. Because I'm concerned. I hate holding diagonal, hurts my thumb. Okay, should be fine here for sure. Should be definitely fine here. Has everything been good so far? I don't think everything's been like perfect, but like basically perfect. I think, I don't know. I've had a lot of bad runs today. Or a few runs where I'm just like resetting on the first minute. I don't think I've reset. I don't think I've messed up any minups yet, or had to reset so far at least. Or that's the last minute at least. Oh no, it's not the last minute actually. Never mind. Or it's like the last hard minute. Or the other one's kind of, I don't know. It's like the last hard minute. I think a safe piss time for a cutscene is like a minute. I don't think 30 seconds is good. This is definitely longer than 30 seconds, though. Maybe you can piss doing this thing. I feel like I have in the past. I think this cutscene has enough time for that. So maybe I should. I think it's like just very slightly slower, but I think I should maybe try taking the mom heal in a. At the start of the game rather than taking a juice, because taking juice is a little bit faster than taking the heal, but it might be better to take the heal, because then I can have some psychic points restored, which can maybe save some teleports, because I always have to use my Psi Stone, like, right here, and I can maybe, like, save a teleport or two, instead of doing that. I always gotta use it, like, right here, after this teleport here. Have mercy on my booty butt cheeks, huge. Hey, Papate, thanks for the good luck. Hello. That was sick. I love doing that. It's a hard one to do it like that. Ah, shit. Nice. 15 kind of sucks, though. It's like the lowest you can get, I think. These teleports are kind of... It's like perfect teleports so far, though, at least. Yeah, these teleports are sick. Getting everything perfectly. This one's the hardest, though. Or this area. Shit, fuck you. Could have done that a little bit more quickly there, but I was scared. Supposed to like do a little something different there, but I don't want to. It also makes me risk teleporting out if I get too crazy with it. I gotta be paying attention to my psychic points because I've done like 2 or 3 times where like I'd fucking, you know. Try to teleport, but I got no damn psychic points, you know. I'm gonna really get the teleport through the trees there. I don't know why I'm popping off on that so much recently. I was always bad at that. I like never get in runs. Shit. Did it one tile too low, so I gotta fucking menu walk a little bit more for that. Oops. Cut myself a little bit at least. Okay, nice. The side one's being pretty good. I gotta figure out how to not get stuck in that tree, the tree of doom and destruction. Ruining my life, that fucking gap in the trees. That's the second time I've just gotten inside of there. I don't think this run's been that bad. I wonder if I'll be okay with this run if it ends up going the distance. I'm popping off with that too, man. Holy fuck. I don't even get on that shit in practice. I don't know how that one works, I just kind of do it. Oops. It's gonna fucking... I have a feeling that's just faster, honestly, with how awkward that part is. Oh shit! I was lucky not to get an encounter there. So I don't need the Psi Stone here, but I want to have my... Fuck. I want to have my inventory full. I think it's faster than giving Lloyd the Super Bomb. Maybe I will need it, who knows. Shite! I gotta practice this part more. I didn't practice that part enough. Oh, that was fucking... Okay, right as I say that, I do something I've never done before. That was fucking awesome. What the hell was that? Just went straight in there, right under the door. It's got a full inventory. I think that's running out like very slightly mediocre, but it's like not bad. I haven't messed anything up really. I have no idea what a good time for this would be. I feel like sub 110 should be possible, but I'm also not sure. That sounds about right, considering time differences and how it is with the other thingy. Last time was fine until the very end when I messed up the final input. Also, the last one was bad. Yeah, I feel like I'll probably be okay with this run if it goes the distance. Which would suck because I think I spent like 2 months routing. Might just be doing another thing where I just play it for a day and then I'm like, okay, that's enough. But if Dragon cooperates and I don't fuck up Starman and other things go well... Thought I missed it for a second there. It's like the only fight in the entire grind where you can't get any reflex. Like, I tried to get reflex, it's not possible with this fight, though. So I gotta literally just let Eve kill them one by one. Yeah, in theory, I would like to run this for like a little bit. I don't know how long a little bit is, like maybe like a week at the very least, but I don't know. I think the only reason why I don't like trying to, like, everything wasn't clean, because I'm still, like, sort of learning the route. So far I've, like, accomplished basically everything. I mean, there's some teleport mishaps, because I'd suck at that, you know? Hey, sorry, thanks so much for the setup. Appreciate. Thanks for the 64 months. Thanks for the 7-month streak. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Going okay, actually. Going pretty good. This one's actually a good run. 21. Nice. This part got me last time. Low melody. Okay, nice, got it, I think. Huge. Okay, we're almost there. I like to cancel whenever I get a hit off, because I feel like if you keep auto, like... He always misses. I feel like he just misses either way, though. Yeah, this is a minip, so I feel less guilty about doing it. I could make a minip for this, but it'd be really weird with the way that I'm doing this setup. Also, I didn't cancel there. Whatever, you'll probably still hit, honestly. Just need to hit one more time. Nice. That wasn't honestly that bad. As far as that goes. So yeah, now the stats here are random. Which sucks, because my HP is usually bad. It can be. Okay, that's actually pretty good. 5 is pretty good. I might skip the medicine at the end. Hey! Oh, fucker, we're gonna line it up. If I like do 2 extra like towel movements to line it up, then I can like get a much easier teleport there, so since I fucked up, might as well. This part's fun. Like doing teleports in places where you're not supposed to do teleports. my deck? What's supposed to do with that? I was supposed to crash on the tree, it's faster. The teleports in this area are kind of easy because there's like no real crazy teleports you can do to like save some extra time, which usually there are in other locations. You can like mess up and still just like make... Okay, I messed up there a little too badly though. I'm gonna have to do an extra one, I think. Oops, shut up. I'm gonna do a teleport that's really cool and saves 2 seconds right here. And can maybe make me teleport out if I'm not careful. Nice, that was pretty good. It's not that dangerous, but it can be if I'm just, like, bad at the moment. Okay, so I just want to make sure you have the bomb, okay? Good to make sure. Because I know knew none of my Psi Stones broke, but I just wanted to make extra sure. As long as my Psi Stones didn't break, he should have enough space to, or, yeah. So if I killed him, I would have gotten level ups for Lloyd, which would have been slow. Which would have been slower than what I just did right there. I have enough Psi to use... Well, I have Psi Stones anyway, so it doesn't matter, but I don't even need the Psi Stones past the Eve minute part, actually. Yeah, without using Psi Stones, I have enough Psych... Oh, I should have... Or, no, I was gonna say I should have saved, but... Doesn't really matter, we're just going for this. Alright guys, what do you think's gonna happen? I'm doing a crazy strat here. Alright, I outsped. Fuck you, please no. Damn it. Yeah, it's over. Man. What if I killed him somehow? What if I killed him somehow? Wouldn't that be the craziest shit ever, though? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's one of the biggest run killers, and it's near the end of the run, which sucks. Man, yeah, it was a pretty good run until then. Yeah, I'm just gonna go save at the phone and try to finish a run this time. Yeah, this was a pretty good run before that. Some teleport mishaps. Didn't really mess up minute at all, which was good. What am I doing? That was fucked, man. That was fucked. I actually don't remember which house has the phone, or yeah, or not the phone, but like the save guide in this case. Yeah, which house in Magic Can has that? I know it's like down left, but I don't know if it's like the one that's like... There's like 2 that are down left. There's the big bag one, and then the other one. Dude, it's so satisfying to teleport directly on the cop. I was just realized, if I land on the wrong cop, I'm pretty sure I can just talk to him. I think it's faster to talk to him if I crash on the wrong cop. Whoops. Honestly, I deserve to get an encounter there. That part's awkward. I should maybe figure out a strat for that part, because it just feels awkward. That particular part. Yeah, for the entire section, I basically have enough psychic points for like all the teleports I need to do, and 1/4 D slip if I needed, because I don't really have control over. Sorry. I'm supposed to look at a visual cue, but I'm just like, I don't know what I'm doing. So I just had to give up on that. Oh, you're already alive. I don't need to heal you. Maybe maybe it wasn't even worth it to heal Ness. I mean, it probably was, actually. I don't know how many teleports, I don't know how much psychic points I used by that point, though. Oh, I didn't save. You know what, fuck it, let's just not save again and see what happens. We couldn't, there's no way we would die 2 times in a row to this extremely difficult fight. It has like a 1 in 3 chance of successfully working. Actually, I don't know the exact odds, honestly, but they're not good. That's all I know is that they're not good, but they're not like... I don't think they're below 20%. Or yeah, I think it's... Because I think it's a 1 in 4 chance of doing a move that doesn't even do any damage. So it's like at least 25. But this, it's like more than 25 though, because there's circumstances that can make you live. Right, wish me luck, guys. Okay, please don't. You bugger! This is just so mean. Kill me. Kill me. What the fuck? I'm not used to hitting that tree. This has been fun, at least. Category is pretty fun. It's probably gonna get less fun as time goes on. As the reality of the category I'm playing sets in my brain. Because in theory, this should give me, like, actual nightmares to even play this, but... I think going pretty good so far, at least. Well, besides the dragon. But the dragon is, could almost likely kill you, you know, every time, potentially. That's how it goes with my really cool route that I'm doing. I don't know if I'll call it a route, I think it's more of a decision that I made. Maybe shouldn't have made, but I'm gonna keep doing it anyways. Like this part right here, I don't know what to do for this teleport to make it like not slow as shit, because I gotta do that, but then it makes me like go up a little bit instead of down. I gotta figure out what to crash into there to make it optimal. I'm trying to optimize like all the teleports. It's like some of them that I was doing slow before, but I fixed. Okay, hold on, where's the fucking safe house? I'm pretty sure it's the very bottom left, I think. No, that could be the big... No, I think it's the big bag. I think it's this one. Is it? Oh, you're the... Okay, no, the big bag house and the safe house are the same one, I think. Are you the big bag guy? You're the save... No, you're the... big bad guy, get the fuck out of here. Where's the phone at? I think it's here. Okay, it's here. I actually didn't know. I thought it was either on the bottom left or the other one. Wait, what was the other house? I don't even know what the other house was. That's where you go. Oh yeah, I remember now. Yeah, that's like an old strat. I know that's an old strat because that's the one where you give the fucking like cash card to. Yeah, because that's the thing that like has the same inventory. I think it has at least think it has the same inventory as your sister. So like you can give your cash card, or no, not your cash card. You give something to them. I think I can't remember. Yeah, it's better that I use 4th D-slip there rather than fight him, because then Jeff... I always call him Jeff. He's basically Jeff. Jeff is gonna get levels, and that's gonna be, like, pretty slow compared to just doing a 4th D-slip and getting the fuck out of there. I think they can kill Jeff if I try to run, so I don't want to run. Running is always a 50% chance, which isn't worth it if it means Lloyd will die. I'm really good at crashing on the dragon at the right spot. I think it's faster to... Actually, maybe it's faster to crash on his left side rather than under him. I should maybe try that. Whoops. Whoops, nope, incorrect. Wrong. I'm getting some outspeeds, though. Why are you doing this? The amount of times that he's, like, doing this is kind of crazy, though. He usually doesn't do that. Like, I don't know why he's hitting so often. Like, that sucks so bad for him to just be hitting me like that over and over. Because if he uses thunder or fire, I have a chance of Lloyd has a chance of surviving as long as Ninten gets the Psy shield off before. It's like, if he uses literally anything other than the thing that he's been using, I can be fine, but like, he's not doing that. I feel like more than half the time if he uses fire or thunder, I'm like throated. I think thunder does slightly more damage, but I'm not sure actually. I always thought they did like equal damage, but I actually don't know. They do like around the same. They can like both hit for like similar ranges, I think. Kind of scared of this. Okay, yeah, that's this play right there. Maybe that's kind of scary though, because it's like if you miss it, you'll like go to the right really far, which is like dangerous, I think. Okay, getting some outspeed still. Why are you like this? Why would you do that? Why you did that like for the like that's the exact same. Why would you like not even like even if it's like even if he does that move on Ninten has a chance of surviving, but Lloyd does not have a chance of surviving ever if he does that. This is evil. This is demonic. Having severe difficulty. Trying. I kind of like that. I might try that more often. Getting better at just handling my teleports at high velocities. Dude! Okay, this time he killed... Okay, hold on. Is this... No, because then I just die. Wait, there's a chance I live, actually. Okay, no, it is. There's a chance Lloyd lives that, actually. In which case, it would have been worth to keep going. Then I just have Lloyd suicide. This is evil. Evil. I mean, this is basically Dragon. This is basically Dragon for you. Kind of crazy though how much he's using that. I wonder if there's weighted odds. I wonder if, or I think there is, but I don't know. I feel like he should not be using that move as often as he is. And if he is, I feel like he should have. Well, he did hit Nintendo there. Yeah, there's a chance I live there because the Super Bomb usually kills Lloyd, but sometimes it doesn't kill Lloyd, which is the thing. Before I get to the dragon, I might like open the menu for like a year. Just shuffle around a little bit. I'm telling you though, if I'm on like a really good run and I get to dragon and like I actually win the fight, that would actually be like so swag. I think it's probably worth it in that case, thinking about it that way. It's like, damn, you really just did that. It's like, yeah, I just did. In fact, in case you're wondering. Oh, from the back, what the fuck? I've never gotten the dragon from behind like that. Okay, we're getting a fire. This time we're getting a fire. He can live this technically. Cut my life in 2 pieces. This is my last resort. Suffocation. No breathing. Don't give a fuck if I'm meow 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 meow. How long am I gonna be? I don't know. At what point do I just stop? What point do I just be like? At what point do I just end this run? I do gotta end soon. I haven't eaten since I got home today. Cause I usually eat at night, but it's getting like late night. One thing I will say, this has been really fucking fun though. Like I said though, dying the dragon over and over is going to eventually not be fun. But maybe next time I turn on stream, I'll just get past dragon. I don't know. I might teleport out right here. Never mind, I'm goated. I'm sure I was too far to the left there. It's just like chill for a second, just get everything, you know. I mean, I was paying every single time though, which is sick. Okay, thunder. That was close that time, at least. That was close. Oh my! No! I almost instinctively deleted my file. He has a move where he doesn't attack. He actually uses it sometimes as well. We haven't seen it yet. But he does use it, and I'm pretty sure he uses it 25% of the time. I'm just saying. At least I'm pretty sure. Well, not like I'm sure, but like it's a strong conjecture. Or whatever, honestly. Whoops. Probably should be fine here. I think it'll all work out. Cool. This is scary. I gotta crash again, honestly. Alright, I've given Lloyd the Holy Hand Grenade of Antioch. Yes, there we go. That's what we like to see, man. That's what we like to see. Where was that the last 10 times, man? Where was... How many times? I don't actually know how many times that was. I actually don't. Holy moly, 42. Or no, that was the Eve split, I think. Or yeah, I think I messed up. Damn it. Hey! You know what, I'll probably get the other medicine too. Just because... That was kind of clean teleports there, man. Okay, we're definitely finishing out a run. There's like literally a 0% chance I don't finish this out. Because I'm gonna do 6 medicine. I've been wanting to do 5. I can definitely do 5 medicine, but I'm not going to because I'm just literally trying to finish it. It's gonna be. There's no way this PB's. I'm pretty sure Geek Fight is longer than I think it is. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Sing this melody. Stick it in your dean. Meow, 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 meow. Sweet harmony. Raise your voices. Come go strong now. Meow, 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 meow. Well, shway, 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 shway. I can still save time by doing 5 medicine strats, even though I have 6 medicine, if I feel like it's safe enough. In that case, you just medicine. You don't want to quick up there. Because if you miss 2 quick ups in a row, you can technically die. Or if you get outsped twice in a row, I mean. And I almost shielded Lloyd. Because I'm used to shielding Lloyd for the dragon strat, so I'm being really scared when I use my Sai here. Do I have enough health to guard here? I think I do. You gotta wait until he says Nori Nasai or Nemori Nasai, one of those two. Then I'm good. Okay, yeah, this one. Now I medicine, then I sing next turn. Snorty Nasai. I wonder if this would be worth submitting to GDQ. I mean, I'll probably submit the English version because it's like the same thing. Except like way harder, actually. I don't submit this type of I submitted this type of category like I submitted the English version of Manip one time to GDQ and I submitted it as a complete meme. But now I don't even want to submit a category unless I want it to get accepted. Why am I doing this? This is just literally like me trying to save 2 seconds and probably dying in the process. You know, this record still might be on the table. Maybe every single second counts. Maybe every single point of HP counts, who knows? I got scared for a second there when I saw the 4. Okay, we can save some time here, man, I'm telling you. We just gotta get one more of those off. That's a sick hit. What? That's a min hit, I think. I think he just min hitted me. I think 28 is the absolute minimum. I don't think 27 is possible. I think we're saving a medicine here, boys. I think we're saving a damn medicine, in my opinion. I think I actually am gonna PB, which is extremely sad, but expected at the same time, because my 6-year-old PB is extremely bad. Looks like we're gonna get another funny one. That's how many? That was at least 5 dragon deaths. I'm pretty sure. That was a lot of dragon deaths. Can I? I'm saving a medicine. There's not enough time left to save another medicine, I don't think. We're getting close. So I'm pretty sure having different names for my characters will not mess with Manip at all. I'm kind of scared to try anyways. Actually, I think I still... Yeah, I think I still can save another... I think I can save another... Or no. Okay, we're just running now, I suppose. Okay, this is fine, because I have an extra medicine. If I didn't do that risky stuff earlier, then I would be extra throated here. So yeah, just cut my losses, do a damn thingy, you know? Unless he has me for like 28 here. Like, no more than 30. Okay, you know what? Sure, I will in fact do that then. Yeah, I'm like quite sure this will PB. Yeah, the 5th medicine, I gotta remember that's gonna be like kind of in a weird spot in my inventory. But I'm not using this, I just gotta sing like 3 more times and I think I got it. Sheh. I almost checked, man, that would have been kind of cringe. I want to count how many dragon deaths that was. It was definitely at least 5. Cause I think he hit me, he did the thing where he hits me like 3 times. Yeah, 2 of those times I had to teleport all the way back. Or I think it was 2 or 3 of those times actually. That was insane. Insane this is gonna PB. At least I think it's going to. Everything is perfect until Dragon. Or not perfect, but like no big mistakes. No nothing. No issues. And yep. Behold the greatest record of this game of all time. Couldn't have done it without Alduin. Couldn't have done it without the dragon keeping me honest. That is insane. Get me out, man. I didn't even think I knew that my run was bad from 6 years ago, but I did not think it was that bad. I'm kind of ashamed. Okay, basically what happened is that I like routed Manip, and it was actually like pretty sophisticated Manip. It was like the first time that I was doing like crazy I think it's like the very first time I was doing Starman Junior Manip, which is like the hardest fucking Manip ever. And I was doing it with like a 1-frame window to like initiate the fight, but now I have a 4-frame window. Or a 4 out of 6 frame window. That the other one was a 1 out of 6 frame window. It's still hard as fuck now. It's still one of the like hardest parts of the runs, but still back then that's what I was doing. But I got like 1 run. It was so bad, but I didn't do more runs because I don't even know why. I just didn't do more runs afterwards. I just did it for like I think it was like a 2-hour stream. I got that run and then I was like, okay, whatever. And it sucks that like I read it all that Manip, and then it's like I'm gonna want to beat that eventually because it's like terrible. But like I'm gonna have to like relearn all the Manip and maybe even reroute the Manip, which I did. I made a lot of new Manip because I'm doing audio cues now, which I wasn't doing audio cues back then because I wasn't sure if that's how the game worked or not until I tested it. And then I found good setups that made audio cues very ideal. That's what I'm doing now. Yeah, it would be really bad if, for whatever reason, something just got into me and I stopped after this run, and then I'm just like, okay, I'll see you in another 6 years. You know what, I'm not even gonna let the Amrek TV recording finish, fuck that. But dude, this might be a sick heart rate monitor category, honestly. For some reason I feel like I'm not nearly as nervous as I should be for a lot of this. I don't know, maybe just because I've done it on practice so much, it just feels like I'm doing it on practice, sort of, but I don't know. Or in practice, or whatever. Yeah, it's stressful, but I feel like it's not nearly as stressful as I thought it would be. I guess I haven't grinded it that much yet. Runs have been going better than expected. Damn, by almost 3 minutes, huh? What happened in my old PB? Literally what happened? Okay, I'm counting how many times I died there.